Have you ever stopped to think about the potential benefits of 20 minutes a day of intentional self-love for your health and happiness? We frequently overlook ourselves, the one person who most merits our attention in our busy life. This video aims to change that by offering straightforward yet effective techniques that can dramatically improve your quality of life. You'll learn the significant effects self-love can have on your mental and emotional well-being over the course of the following 21 days by setting aside just 20 minutes every morning for it. This is about creating a lifetime foundation of kindness and self-respect, not just about feeling wonderful right now. Together, let's set out on this adventure to discover the virtues and techniques of self-love. Self-love is more than a feel-good term. It's a crucial aspect of mental health, supported by scientific research. Engaging in self-love activities, such as meditation and positive self-talk, can rewire our brains, leading to reduced anxiety and better emotional regulation. This can manifest physically too, with lower stress levels improving heart health and enhancing relationship quality. Now, how can we integrate self-love into our daily routine? Just 20 minutes each morning can make a big difference. The first week focuses on awakening self-awareness by recognizing your inherent worth through affirmations and journaling. You'll learn to affirm your value and explore your thoughts and emotions without judgment, setting a foundation for a healthier relationship with yourself. Building on our first week of fostering self-awareness, we now turn our attention to self-acceptance. This week, our focus is on accepting all parts of ourselves, our strengths and our vulnerabilities. Self-acceptance is the cornerstone of a robust self-love practice. It involves understanding and affirming that you are valuable just as you are, without needing to meet any conditions. Each morning, begin by continuing with your affirmations, but adjust them to reinforce acceptance. Use phrases like, "I accept myself fully," and "I am enough." These affirmations help solidify the belief that your worth is inherent and not contingent on external achievements or perceptions. The mirror exercise this week involves standing in front of a mirror, looking yourself in the eyes, and stating these affirmations aloud. This practice can be challenging if you're used to critiquing yourself, but it is a powerful tool to shift your perspective from judgment to acceptance. Additionally, engage in positive self-talk throughout your day. When you make a mistake or face a setback, instead of criticizing yourself, respond with kindness and understanding. Replace thoughts like, "I can't do anything right," with, "I'm learning from my mistakes and growing stronger." These small shifts in how you talk to yourself can significantly change how you feel about yourself. By the end of this week, the goal is for you to start feeling more comfortable and at peace with who you are, recognizing that every part of you has value. As we move into the third week, our focus shifts to deepening the compassion we have for ourselves. Self-compassion means treating yourself with the same kindness, concern, and support you'd offer a good friend. This week, you'll practice specific meditations focused on cultivating compassion towards yourself. These can be guided meditations where you visualize offering kindness and love to yourself, or simply setting aside time to sit quietly and repeat compassionate phrases to yourself, such as, May I be happy. May I be free from suffering. May I be filled with peace. This practice is crucial because often we are our own harshest critics. By consciously directing compassion toward ourselves, we begin to break down the barriers of self-criticism and replace them with nurturing and supportive thoughts. Additionally, practice forgiveness this week. Think about past mistakes or flaws that you've been holding against yourself. Write them down, and next to each one, write a forgiving and understanding response. This exercise helps you to realize that mistakes are part of being human, and they do not diminish your worth. By the end of these 21 days, with the habits of self-awareness, self-acceptance, and self-compassion, you'll have a solid foundation of self-love. This foundation will not only improve your relationship with yourself, but will also enhance your interactions with others. Continue these practices beyond the 21 days to maintain and grow the self-love you've cultivated. Each step, each day, brings you closer to a more fulfilling and joyful life. Now that we've explored the core components of building a self-love practice, self-awareness, self-acceptance, and self-compassion, let's consolidate these into a daily 20-minute morning routine. This routine is designed to be simple yet effective, ensuring that you start each day grounded in positive self-regard. Begin with 5 minutes of affirmations. Stand in front of a mirror, look into your own eyes, and speak kindly to yourself. Use affirmations tailored to your current needs, such as, "I am worthy of good things," or "I accept and love myself completely." This practice sets a positive tone for the day. Next, spend 5 minutes journaling. Write down your thoughts and feelings from the previous day or your hopes for the day ahead. Focus on being completely honest with yourself. This helps in understanding your emotional patterns and reinforces the self-awareness developed in the first week. Follow this with 5 minutes of meditation. You can choose a guided meditation focused on self-compassion, or simply spend the time breathing deeply and affirming your intent to treat yourself with kindness throughout the day. Dedicate 5 minutes to reading or listening to something inspiring. It could be a quote, a passage from a book, or a short podcast. Choose content that uplifts you and reminds you of your journey towards a healthier, more self-loving mindset. As you continue to cultivate self-love, it's important to acknowledge that challenges and setbacks are a natural part of any journey of growth. There will be days when the affirmations feel less convincing, or external circumstances make it difficult to maintain your routine. First, recognize that consistency is key, even on tough days. It's crucial to engage in your self-love routine, even if it feels mechanical at times. The act of going through the motions can still reinforce your commitment and slowly help you return to a place of emotional balance. When faced with setbacks, practice redirecting your thoughts from frustration or criticism to understanding and patience. Remind yourself that progress isn't always linear, and that each day gives you a new chance to strengthen your practice. For instance, if you find yourself being harshly self-critical, pause and apply the self-compassion techniques we've explored. Ask yourself, would I say this to someone I love? If the answer is no, find a kinder, more supportive way to address yourself. It's also beneficial to keep a journal of your journey. On days you feel discouraged, look back over your entries to see the progress you've already made. This can be a powerful reminder that growth is happening, even if it's not always visible day to day. While we conclude this video, remember that the end of these 21 days is just the beginning of your ongoing journey with self-love. The practices you've started here are tools that you can carry forward into every day of your life. Continue to dedicate time each morning to your self-love routine. The daily commitment of just 20 minutes can profoundly impact your sense of self-worth and happiness. Keep using the tools and resources suggested, and always be open to discovering new methods that resonate with your evolving needs. Set personal goals for your continued practice. Whether it's deepening your self-compassion, exploring new self-love techniques, or simply maintaining the routine you've established, these goals will guide you and keep you motivated. Thank you for taking this step toward loving yourself more. May this journey bring you peace, joy, and a deeper connection with yourself and those around you. Here's to a future where self-love is a cherished part of your daily life.